Bangladesh cricket controversy. Three words that somehow never seem too far apart, because every time you talk about Bangladesh cricket, there's always a new storm being unleashed. A new headline, a new scandal, and this time it's their women's team that's at the center of it all. After a courageous stint at the Women's World Cup, Bangladesh cricket should have been celebrating progress, should have been celebrating the women. The girls may not have gone the distance, but they showed a lot of fight. Instead, it's been struck by allegations, and not just anything. This one is rather uncomfortable. The captain of the side, Nigar Sultana, has been accused of physically assaulting her own teammates. The fact that such an accusation exists tells you just how fragile the system is, because it isn't just the women's team under pressure here, it's the entire sporting system of the country. A reflection of a nation struggling with political and social turmoil. Now, we often say keep politics out of sport, but in the 21st century, that's impossible. We saw it with Pakistan, and now we're seeing it with Bangladesh. Because the chaos didn't start on a cricket field, it started with the ouster of Sheikh Hasina, the country's longest-serving prime minister. What followed was an explosion of protests, violence, arrests, and instability. The heavy sense of unrest that exists in the country seems to be mirroring itself in cricket. The latest flashpoint, of course, is Nigar Sultana. Veteran bowler Jahanara Alam, who has 108 wickets to her name, seems to be spilling the beans on her colleague and captain.
Jyoti beats up the juniors a lot. Even during this World Cup, the juniors told me, "No, I won't do this again. Then I'll have to get slapped." I heard from some people I got beaten up yesterday. Even during the Dubai tour, she called a junior into the room and slapped her.
That's disturbing and damaging. And coming from Jahanara, who is one of Bangladesh's most experienced players, the board's reaction, of course, is a categorical denial. Maybe they're right, maybe it's all false. But here's what's definitely true. The timing couldn't be worse, because the women's team was finally starting to make a mark. They didn't qualify for the World Cup knockouts, yes, but their performances showed guts. Against Sri Lanka, lost by just 7 runs. Against South Africa, just 3 wickets. Moments that showed heart, hunger, hope. But instead of talking about that, the headlines now scream abuse. And this isn't new for Bangladesh cricket. They seem to be stuck in perpetual turmoil. Look at the men's team. After their humiliating 3-0 ODI defeat to Afghanistan last month, players came home to a furious mob. They were booed at the airport, heckled by fans, their cars attacked. A fan culture turning violent, one that no longer critiques performances. It dehumanizes players. Even their greatest, Shakib Al Hasan, wasn't spared. After Sheikh Hasina's fall, rumors linked him to the political unrest. He was accused of being responsible for the deaths of protesting students. Shakib, Bangladesh's biggest cricketing icon, was told not to come back home. A national hero forced into exile by the rage of his own country. And that's the tragedy of Bangladesh cricket right now. When politics enters your dressing rooms, fan anger turns violent. When whispers of abuse becomes louder than cheers, you know something is not quite right. Bangladesh cricket isn't just battling opponents on the field here, it's battling its own reflection, a reflection of a country struggling to find stability, unity and trust. Because until Bangladesh finds peace within its cricket, no matter how inspired, talented and however skilled and hungry to shine, will remain an image of its chaos.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.